First thing you do with any drawing is obviously make sure that it is linked to your project. So we've got the rungs and ladders drawing, so we'll add it as an active drawing. Now the important bit here is we're saying yes to applying the project default values. You'll see why in a moment. So there's our drawing linked in. Now if I go to the schematic tab and go to insert wires and wire numbers here and insert my ladder, you'll see that I've got default settings of width, spacing, whether it's horizontal, vertical, and so on. Those settings are actually set in your project settings here. So if I right click on my project and go to properties and then go over here to drawing format, there's my horizontal ladder, there's the width, the spacing, the multi-wire spacing, and so on. It's set to inches with a feature scale multiplier of 1 to 1. That's where your settings are. So if I now go in here to set my ladder, it'll obviously place it to those default settings. Before you do that though, just go to your home tab, make sure you're on a sensible layer to place your wiring ladder. I'm using the layer wires, which is a nice color red to stand out on this drawing. So back to the schematic tab there, and we're going to go to ladder, and we'll set the ladder there. So the width is 6, that's the actual depth of the ladder. The spacing between the wires is 1.5, and I want, say, 6 rungs. So as soon as I tab that, it updates with a length for me. So I can OK that. I'm going to go up here and click, and you can see that fits just about. I can easily move that, it's no problem. I can just select all of it like that, right click. I can use a regular AutoCAD move for this too, and it's always good to use your object snaps. Now you'll notice my object snaps have kicked in because I haven't got any switched on in this drawing because it's a new drawing. So I'll make sure that they're on, and we'll just go for the endpoint snap there, and I'll just bring that in a little bit. I just want it centralized inside the title block like that. So that's our rungs and ladders all set up for this project. So the title block is set up, we've done title block setup, we've set up our rungs and ladders, and we've set those to our project settings. So remember, it's here, right click, properties, drawing format, and that's where you set your ladder defaults in there. So I'll OK that now, and that drawing is now ready to move on to the next part of the simple recap.